Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Hall Pass and I am April for those of you that may be new. Welcome in. I've got a Dollar Tree haul for y'all today. We had a Dollar Tree outside of town this morning, so I got a few little things. It's not just a majorly huge haul, but I thought I'd just go ahead and show this to y'all because I needed to put some of it up. And so we're just going to roll right into it. I hope y'all having a great day. It is Saturday here. It's a beautiful day today. We are in the 70s. I am in shorts today, but tomorrow we're going to be down in the 20s. So I figured this might be my last chance to wear some shorts, so I wore them. Anyway, y'all, I'm just going to show y'all a few of the things I got from the Dollar Tree. This first thing that I got, y'all know I need another plastic tote, like I need a little hole in my head, but I could not resist this pink, red, and green bow tote. They had a ton of different themes or printed up ones. I mean, a ton of them. But this one just struck me fancy. I thought it was too cute. I like the bows. Y'all know I like the bows. So we picked this up, $1.50. It's not near as big as like the ones you get at TJ Maxx and Home Goods at the checkout, and those are just 99 cents. So Dollar Tree, I know we can do these cheaper than $1.50. I know we can. But anyway, so I picked this one up. That's the only one I got. Hopefully that'll be the only one I get this year, unless I'm in Home Goods or TJ Maxx line and find one that I just can't live without, because I bought so many at Halloween this year that I don't ever need another plastic tote again. I also picked up a little thing of wrapping paper. I thought, now the gray I was not so crazy about, but the little Santa on this wrapping paper just seemed very nostalgic to me. I'm not quite sure. He just looks kind of like, I don't know, maybe a 70s inspired Santa. But he's carrying a present in one. He's got a little backpack on in the other. So just a little different Santas on here. I kind of wish the background wasn't great, but I'll live with it. I promise I can live with it. So pick those two things up. Let's just see. There's no rhyme or reason to these bags. Y'all know that. Y'all already know that. I did buy a $5 item. And I have been looking for the little deer advent calendar forever. Now, I have found the Santa and I have found the elf. And I have found the deer a couple of times, but he's always missing this little greenery right here, or his ears nicked, or there's something wrong with it. But this one, y'all, I mean, come on. Look at him. He's too cute. They do have something almost just like this. I saw it at Home Goods the other day when I was in line. It's 10. So, I mean, 5, I can get behind paying 5 for this. I can't believe it's not 7. I will tell you that. So, while it's 5, I snagged it up. And it's very substantial. It's wood. So, I was happy to find this cute little vintage looking deer. I love the deer. Love the deer. And when I get my little Christmas junk journal going, I have decorated the cover with a deer, and it's cute. It's cute. All right, next thing in the bag, we have got the chicharrones. I just get a bag of these whenever I see them out because I love them. Spencer loves them. But I'm going to tell y'all, if you eat more than too many of these things, they tear my mouth up. I don't know what I guess they're just so rough in the texture. The roof of my mouth will be tore up. I still like them though, so I will eat them. I will eat them. We picked up another one of the Hubs, his deodorant that he likes, so the Energizing Sport. Nothing special about that. I got one of the gingerbread soaps. Now, these are not new. These were out last year and possibly the year before that. And, you know, we got Santas and the gingerbread. And is there a snowman? I can't remember. But I do gingerbread kind of themed-ish throughout my kitchen. So I'll put him. I thought I had saved this container last year, and I was just going to fill it up with some refillable soap, but for the life of me, I can't find it. But I can guarantee you, now that I bought this, I'll find it. I will find it. My mom was over last night, and we got to talking about the Power Stick. Y'all, my mind just went completely blank. The Power Stick line they have at Dollar Tree. What's going on? Okay, get back. Okay, and now that I'm thinking that I bought this, I can't remember if she was wanting the Brazilian Mist gel, or is there a Brazilian Mist shampoo and conditioner? I can't remember. This was the only one on the shelf. I don't see these very often anymore. I imagine they'll restock them here probably before long. But I went ahead and bought it. But now that I bought it and I'm looking at it, I can't remember if she asked for the shower gel or a shampoo. Either way, I'll give it to her, because last night she was over and I was going through all my bathroom, beauty items I bought, and I was giving her stuff. And I looked under my cabinet. I have 10 full shower gels from the Dollar Tree that are yet to be used. 10. So, needless to say, I don't need shower gels for a while. All right, but anyway, that was all that was in that bag. I'll leave the chicharrones out. I need to put those up in the kitchen. Next bag. In here, I picked up, like I just told y'all, I kind of do gingerbread in my kitchen. So I don't have these. I don't know if these are new, but I do not remember these last year. So I picked up 2 of these. I thought with just a little, I hang one on each side of my stove, and I'll probably put a little green or a red towel between them. But I just thought those were so cute. Those are cute. And I went ahead and got the little pot holder to match. Now, I know these pot holders, they ain't going to protect you from much. I mean, you might as well just have your piece of notebook paper on your hand when you go pick something up. But anyway, I can set it on the counter and set pots and stuff on it that I don't want to damage my counters. So anyway, I picked those up. I thought those gingerbread tiles were extremely cute. Next thing in here, I got the hubs some Pac-Man underwear. These are too stinking cute. Yes, they are. Look at that. Pac-Man. This is the black background. I think they had a gray background and maybe a blue background. I just happen to like the black best, so that's why I bought black. And I didn't want to buy one of each, because who knows if he will wear them or not. So, that is what was in that bag. Alright, next thing. We picked up, he wanted a few more Christmas lights for the game room. Y'all know him and lights. I mean, like I've said a million times, he be lit up in his game room. So we got those. I got these little boxes right here. I just love that size box. I don't know why. I just love, it looks like it's maybe about a 6x6, 5x5. I'm not sure, but they're cute. Cute. And I want to just see I just want to see what they look like. If I can get the package open. You already know I ain't got no scissors with me. I wonder if I could, I'm looking to see if I got anything over here. Oh, I got it. I did it. All right, let's see what they look like. Try not to rip the package too bad, because I would like to just slip them right back in there. Oh, I hope y'all are having a great day. We'll chat while I'm trying to get this packaging open. All right, so the first one, like we saw, is gingerbread house, candy canes, peppermint. That is super cute. Yes, I like that one. All right, the next one we have, oh, Oh, it's a little gingerbread house. I like that one too. I like those. All right, let's see what the next one is. I think you get 5. You get 5 in here, which really is not too bad. A quarter a box. No, a little bit over a quarter a box. I can live with that. Oh, this. Y'all know I love food with faces on it. Look at those marshmallows with faces. That is cute. And they're a good size. I mean, that looks like that's probably about 2 inches deep. Cute. And y'all, I can junk journal with these. I can cut that top part off and use it as a journaling card. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right, so we got that one. I'm making a mess here. The next one we got is a snow globe that says Merry Christmas. Cute. And then last, we have mittens. Look at those mittens with the gingerbread in them. Now that would make an adorable journal card. That's really cute. That might be my fave. Okay, so those are what the boxes look like. If you have any question, if you want to get those boxes, and you know, lots of times when you don't know what the middle ones look like, it's kind of, they don't always have the best ones on the outside. To me, the best ones for those, well, they did. The gingerbread was on the outside, but then they had the big label on it and you couldn't see. All right, next thing I got some tags for junk journaling. You get 18 in here, and they are, they're kind of, you know, they're not just flat tags. These are little pop-ups, the little decoration on them. But those are, I love the gingerbread. I love the little mug of hot chocolate or whatever that is. So those are all real cute. Yeah, I like those. But I'll junk journal with them. These won't probably, I'm going to tell you, on gifts, I usually just do the peel and stick ones. And it just, unless it's like something I'm doing real fancy. And if it's a fancy gift, then yes, it will get a better looking tag on it. Okay, next thing in here. Oh, I forgot. Shane also got these lights as well. These are little Santa lights. So, I don't know if you can see them all that well, but it's little Santa Clauses. Oh, you can sit down on the side. Little Santa Claus heads. He got those. And he got these that look like those little C9 bulbs. Kind of. There are 10 of those in there. But I'm going to tell you, I went to Dollar General too after that trip. Dollar General has 10, because each one of these have 10 lights on them. Their little 10 pack of lights are $1. So, you know, do with that what you will. Okay, next, just staying along the Christmas line, I picked up the gingerbread tarts. Are they not too cute? They smell good. Now, y'all know Dollar Tree and scented things. They might be, they smell good right here, but they might smell like nothing when you light them. So, I got those. We'll try. They were cute. I was like, yeah, just going to get them. They had Christmas tree ones too. I don't like pine scent. I don't want anything green. I don't want a green candle at Christmas because I know it's going to be pine. And I do not like cedar, pine, any of those. It's all artificial smelling. I can buy the most expensive one thinking it's going to make my tree smell like I've got a real tree in the house. No, they all have an artificial smell to me. So I just don't even want them. Don't even want them. All right, next thing, y'all, I got some glue sticks. I just needed some glue sticks from Crafter Square. The little round, the mini glue sticks. I'm running low, so pick those up. I also got, I hauled one of these the other day, and let me just tell you, this little baby right here is good. I mean, it's some substantial, what do they call it? Dot glue runner. It's some substantial glue. So I picked up another one because I don't imagine, since it's from the Dollar Tree, that there's going to be a ton of glue strip on here. So I picked up another one, and it's really, really good. So Crafter, and I've always been leery of trying them. I'm like, no, I'm not going to. But then I'm like, I'm just going to try it. It's $1.25. Try it. It may be fabulous. And it was. I'm telling you, that's why sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and just try it. Again, it may be garbage. It may be fabulous. That was a little hidden gem I have now found at the Dollar Tree. All right, so I found some new stickers. I have not seen these stickers before, but I thought in my little junk journal for my 50th birthday, I'm junk journaling all the month of November. I'm actually writing in this junk journal. I thought these would be too stinking cute. And I'm going to put out some videos, y'all, junk journaling videos. I've had several show interest in wanting to see me, junk journal through it and make some videos. So I will. But I thought those were too cute. I love the little TV right here. And I love the little, the boombox too. They're all cute. They're all cute. But I mean, this could be 70s or 80s because you got the albums, you got the tapes. That TV could definitely, heck, that TV could be 60s. That's 80s. That movie reel, that could be 60s, 70s, or 80s. So you could do anything with those. And last thing I got, I have been looking for these forever on my wish list, and I finally found them. The coin wrappers, the flat ones. Now, I know you can buy bags where they're already up and round, but I was wanting the coin wrappers, the flat ones. So I can, my green and my red would be adorable for my Christmas journal. And, any of them for the journal I'm working on for November for my 50th birthday. But, y'all, that's my Dollar Tree. I did, while I've got y'all here, if I've still got your ear, I did stop in. Y'all, I am now addicted to the Goodwill bookstore here in my town. I'm in there every other day. So, let me leave these lights out. I'll give them to Shane here in a minute. We have not decorated. Okay, so my birthday is next Friday. The day after my birthday is when Christmas officially starts here in our house. So that's when I start playing Christmas music in the car. I'm seriously thinking about decorating either next Saturday or Sunday for Christmas. I've never decorated that early before. I usually do the weekend before Thanksgiving. But we shall see. Yes, November 15th kicks off Christmas season in my house. So, anyway, I digress. I was saying something about the Goodwill, I think. I got to show y'all. Two books I got at the Goodwill. All right, one of these, the first book I'm going to show you is a little golden book. And this little golden book is from 1957, and it is almost in pristine condition. It is Fury. Look at this book. I mean, come on. The only flaw I can find in this book is whoever little Miss Liz was, she wrote her name on the cover, or on the inside cover, but y'all, it just smells like an old bookstore, like an old library. I mean, the pages, look how yellowed and antiqued those pages are. So, but anyway, $1.99 for that book. And I looked online. This book on Amazon is around $20, on eBay or any of the other Etsy, it's going for about $20. So I thought $1.99 at the Goodwill, yes please, for it to be in pristine condition. So anyway, I got that book. Not that I'm into horses or anything, or westerns or cowboys or anything like that, but I mean, I couldn't not get that book. And I got that 2 or 3 days ago. I went to the bookstore. I'm thinking about going back this afternoon because I really want to. All right, y'all, this next one I about fell out when I found it. It is this huge book, and I paid $5.99 for it. It is The Lost Files of Nancy Drew. Is this not it? Look at this thick book, y'all. It's that soft padded cover. This has got you can see right here, it's got the little, what do you call that? Where it like, what, the way you move it, it's like it's coiled up right here and wrapped with a ribbon, and then there it is, open. But anyway, I have to show y'all this book because and I don't think, sorry, I know I'm sounding manic at the moment. I don't think anybody ever even messed with this book. But I'm going to tell you, for a Nancy Drew lover, this right here, the pinnacle of what I mean, this right here, it talks about all her old stories. Look at this. Nancy Drew from back in the 1930s. Look at her. I mean, my gosh. But all these pages have little interactive spots. It's almost like a junk journal in itself. But it talks about all her cases. There's little things to, open on all the pages. That's a little pocket. I mean, that's flap lifts up. And none of this stuff, it's like it hasn't ever even been opened. Like this flap right here, I don't know what it does. But that's never been opened. I think whoever got this book really didn't know what they had, or they just weren't a Nancy Drew lover like me. I mean, look at this, y'all. It really is like a Nancy Drew big junk journal. I ought to do a Nancy Drew junk journal. Oh, I see what this right here did. There's a little tab here, and you lift that tab up. Well, there we go. And it reveals a picture underneath it. And then it's supposed to close back. We'll just leave it open for right now. But I know some of y'all, this might be boring you to death, but I know I have some Nancy Drew lovers out there. You have told me about it. Little passport. I mean, all this stuff is just interactive. And each page talks about a different case. And it takes you through all the different generations of Nancy Drew. I mean, it's all interactive. There's a little envelope. You could put a little, but let me tell you. Oh, here's all her fashion throughout the decades. The 1960s. 50s, 70s. Now, I did not discover her till about the late 80s. Yes, late 80s is when I discovered Nancy Drew. But, but this is what sold me on this book. Okay, on the back, there is an envelope that says postcards. Y'all, I want you to look at this. There is literally... Let me just show y'all this. I just got to show you. Y'all, there are postcards from all of, look at this one, how old that is, from her books throughout the different, eras of Nancy Drew. Look how old, look at that. I didn't know she was from back in the 30s. I really did not know that. What is this one? The 13th Pearl. But yeah, and now they're actual postcards. I would love to go back and have some of these old Nancy Drew books. But yeah. So y'all, these, I don't know if they'd ever been taken out of the envelope. They were in such good shape. So anyway, y'all, I just had to show y'all that. I was so excited, and I know I have some Nancy Drew lovers out there, so I thought y'all might get a kick out of seeing that. But anyway, I'm going to put them back in their envelope, and I am going to, it's not wanting to close. Hang on. I'm going to let y'all go for the day. Y'all are probably like, we're over you at the moment. So anyway, y'all, if you are not a subscriber of mine, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, become part of the family here. I do Dollar Tree hauls throughout the week. I throw in a little, a few little get readies with me, or, I might hit the Goodwill or the Home Goods or the TJ Maxx and do little hauls from there. But anyway, I would love for y'all to subscribe. I would love for you to hit those thumbs up. Give me a comment or leave me a comment. I always comment back. And y'all know the drill. For my OGs out there, till we see each other or we talk again, I love each and every one of you. Bye, y'all.